What's up, my beautiful people? Say what? God bless, no man curse. How are you? How you doing, everybody? My name is Chef Matiko, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm coming live from Madrid, Spain. I'm always doing this random video in random places because it's a beautiful day. Yes. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I really welcome you to our YouTube channel. Actually, road to 100,000 subscribers. I really hope that you're gonna make it happen. And for my returning viewers, thank you so much for always coming back to support me. You are amazing people. I'm telling you. On today's video is that day. Today is that day. Guys, I'm so happy and blessed to do what? To start a very wonderful story of my life. Finally, guess what? We have started building my wife's dream house. I can say our house, right? Let me just say our house. Remember, I've been waiting for this moment. I've been really waiting for this moment to come, and finally God has opened the doors. Chef Matiko is going to have a house like a house in the village. It's like a dream, guys. It's like a dream. So guys, finally we are going to start construction. Like construction of our something that I can now say at least we own something. My wife and I own something back in Kenya, back in the village. You know what? I told you that once I finish with my mom's house, now I'll start thinking of us. And it's now happening in the village. Let me tell you something. We are going to build a house. Actually, we've started building a house back in the village. I'm coming from East Africa, a place called Nyabohanse, Kenya. Yes, there is where things happens, guys. Because I believe that sorry about that move. I believe that dreams are valid, and I said when God blesses me, I'm going to bless others. Then I bless myself. Yes, I started by constructing my mom's house. Let me do this. Let me just do this. Yes, I started constructing my mom's house. It's like 99% done. What is remaining is protective glasses. Now, as I'm talking, I'm working on the tank tower. And slowly we'll have water in her house. But on today's video is not about mom. It's about Chef Matiko and Laura. Actually, we have a YouTube channel called Mati and Laura. Please go check on it. We'll be dropping our couple videos right there when that time comes. But we already have videos there. It's only that we are very occupied. But I believe we will be doing slowly. So let us talk about this new project, guys. Yeah, it's not like a huge project, but it's something that is very important to me, Chef Matiko. Yes, I thought, okay, now we have a place. My mom has a house. What about my wife, you know? Yes, so we are going to do a small project that is so meaningful to me. Is very big to me, very big in terms of very important, but it's not like a very big project, no. It will be a 2-bedroom house. The reason as to why I'm building 2-bedroom house, guys, I'm thinking that I'm a growing man, and at the moment I don't have to do something very big, because one, I don't have that money. Number two, I feel that I should do something small, a place that we will be going to probably when we come from Europe, or when we are in Africa, at least we can have our own privacy, you know. Yeah, in Kenya in our home we call that Simba, like a place where normally when you grow up, when you are now a teenager in Africa, your parents build you a house, or if you are able to build a house for your own, look at that, it's a train. If you are able to build a house for your own, you build it so that you give your parents privacy. So we had that. We had a mud house, yes. But again, we saw that when we went home. Actually, that mud house is one of the things that made me to concentrate on building my mom's house very fast. You see, because when we used to go home, the rain used to rain, and you could find like our house, that's house that we've demolished. Please go and check the video at on my YouTube channel. The house that we demolished the other day to create small space for construction. It used to become a swimming pool. But actually we went ahead. My wife persevered, you know. People threw stones on us. People really abused us on internet, like Chef Matiko. You don't put your wife in such kind of a house. You are very poor. And I said, yes, I know. You know, something that I cannot deny is that I'm coming from a very poor family. And number two, if they throw words to you that you are poor, it's true. The only thing that you have to do is to work hard. But again, if you see somebody is poor, you don't need to abuse them, you see. And everybody actually has their own plans in life. If I came from a very rich family, or even a stable family, I believe my parents could have done that for me long ago. You see? But now, again, we are coming from these families that are very humble, are needy. Now we should... And I don't regret coming from such kind of a family, because that is what has sharpened me. That is what is making me, or made me to become what I'm becoming, or making me to become what I'm becoming, you know. English is not Englishing, my people. Yes, it's true. So it has been tough time. Now it's time at least to say thanks to my wife, and we have our own thing. So it will be a very simple design. I don't know when we will finish it. It won't. Remember that I've been working on my mom's project, so all the money that I had went there. So I'm just trying again to save, and I'll be doing it slowly by slowly. Yeah, until we get there. As you know, Roma was not built in one day. I think it will take time, step by step. And the design is very simple, as you know, Chef Matiko with the designs. yeah, because of the space, and I never wanted to build a one-bedroom house. The reason as to why, I have kids, you know. And again, when probably we'll be sleeping, or when I come back with friends back at home, we need that space. So I'm not going to destroy or to demolish the other house, because it's still strong. Probably when I'll be when I'll be going home with friends, they will be using that house. We have mom's house. We are so many at home. So I left the other part of the house, not the other part, the other house that mom's old house, so that at least people can be we can use it, because we still have people back at home. We could not demolish all of them. Yeah, so we have a small space, and the design is a very simple design, and is a surprise, guys. So once you see the foundation done, then you can easily tell what is coming up. But again, I believe in dreams. Dreams are going to come through with this small house. Probably the main reason as to why again we decided to build at mom's compound, or at our home. That is like my home. That's like my compound, like our compound, you know. And again, I'm from Europe. I don't mean to when I come from Europe, when we travel back home, I don't need to build a house in a different land, and yet we want to spend that time with my family, you see. So I could not again go take because there is small space, then go and build in our other land close to mama's house. It could be something very, you know. So we decided that we are going to build in the same compound. Yeah, though it's a very small house, as I said. The reason as to why we want to share those moments with our mom. Yeah, so probably, maybe, we don't know, when I get old, yeah, when now I become 40, 50, 60 years, we don't know God's plan. Probably we'll have maybe a bigger house, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, but for now, that is what we are going to have back in the village, back at home. And I believe that God will help us to finish what we've begun. So the construction will be, I'm the designer. I don't know how it will be. So I've already designed the house. Yeah, it will be a 2-bedroom house, open kitchen, and a 1 washroom. So yes, I don't have an insert, or it's just space. I don't know how it will appear, but I love testing before I present a project to other people. Maybe in future, I love to start. If things go wrong, they go wrong on me. You see. So I'm just testing the waters, and I believe that the end will be. I have a strong belief that the end will be so amazing. Yeah. So I really hope that you will follow us during this journey, or on this journey of construction back in the village. Remember that I'm working with my cousin engineer, that is Matiko, and also I'm working with my mom and the people who will be on the construction site, without forgetting my cousin sister, that is her name is Robbie. So we'll be working all together, and I believe that things will be so good. So please watch this video until the end as we get to start our new construction, guys. Otherwise, thank you so much, and please watch the video until the end, and you see what we are doing.
Welcome again. I'm here with my compound. Yeah, I want to see
the things that are going on.
Yeah.
Telling you, Mama is really doing good in her English. She's really trying and doing her best, actually.
I'm seeing
the tank tower.
The tank tower. It is good.
It is going up so well.
Yeah.
That is awesome. This is the tank tower and Mama's kitchen. We should get inside and see. Right now they have kept their things here, and the woods, these are the ones that were demolished from the house, the old house. And this will be Mama's kitchen. For now they have kept something, so I think they will make it so good. Wakuweke na mahali pa kupika.
Iko karibu kuisha.
Yeah, it's almost done, as you can see. So they are still constructing, going up there, which is the tank tower will be at the top. I don't know this other room what it will be used for, but they will tell us in details. Yeah.
Hiyo room wataweka mashini ya kusupply maji yani. Unajua lazima mashini ikuwe ndani. Sasa ya kupiga maji yakiingia
kwenda kwa nyumba. So that room up there, it will be used as a store for the machine for pumping the water to inside the house, this house. So I think the tower will be at the top there, and then the second floor, the second one, this one will be used to store the machine, and then the Mama's kitchen, outside kitchen actually, will be here. So this is the progress so far. Up there they've poured slab and they've left it to dry, and now they're not continuing until it dries so good, but they normally pour water for it to harden. Yeah, and behind here, yeah, you can see how it's going. It's tall. There's a hole here. I think that hole will be used as a pipe, maybe entrance, where the pipe will be passed through. Unasikia vizuri sasa? Yeah.
Nina furaha kwa sababu pia ninaona kuna hiyo project tena inaendelea hapa. Ninaona kuna
kazi nyingi tu.
Kuna sahi, namshukuru Mungu, maana mipango ya Mungu ni mizuri, maana tayari ninaona tukienda pale hivi nitawaonyesha tayari kuna mafundi wameanza, tuseme sijui ni mafundi nitawaita.
Yeah, mafundi, masons.
Ndio hao vijana ndio bado wanaendelea na ufundi hapa nyumbani. Ndio walijenga hii.
Yeah.
Na unaona tayari hii imeshakuwa already.
Yeah, it's almost
sasa
done.
Wameanza tena pale, naona saa hii nikitazama pale naona wameanza kuchimba msingi. Ana kazi inaenda vizuri.
Kazi ni nyingi.
Na ni jambo la kumshukuru Mungu.
Yeah.
Unajua sisi wenyewe hatuwezi bila Mungu.
Yeah, it's good.
Ni Mungu ndio tegemeo letu kwa kila kitu. Yeah.
So as Mama is saying, she's happy because there are a lot of activities here at the compound. Like right now they've paused on the construction of this tank tower because they're waiting for the slab up there to at least dry and get strong, so that they can now place the tank on top right there. And also there's this Chef Matiko's and Laura's project, which is the construction of their house right there, is also going on. We will go there and see and hear from the masons. As Mama is saying, the masons who are also digging the foundation are the same masons who have constructed this until it's up there. So they've done a great job and we really appreciate them. So this is the progress and this is what is going on right now. You can see from afar they are digging. They've done the, how do we call it, the profile. You can see the woods all around this area. That's the profile. And then they started marking where they'll be digging for the foundation. Yeah, as you can see, the foundation needs to be deep and strong to hold the house. So that's the progress. And also they have to destroy some of this, like these areas that were made. These ones here, I guess, zitatolewa, si ndio? Yeah, they will be removed, you know, for them to pour the big stones and everything. Yeah, these are the masons. So unaona venye kazi yako inaendelea.
Naona kazi inaenda vizuri. Au timu ya engineer vijana wadogo.
Yeah.
Wako chap.
Yeah, they are very fast. This is Engineer Matiko's team, the youngsters which are doing this work. You can see now. Yeah, mambo vipi? Yeah, he's raising his this jembe and digging so deep, so the foundation will be strong. You can see the compound. Sasa unaona aje compound yako venye imefinyika sasa? Iko sawa.
Sijaona vibaya. Mimi nina furaha kwa sababu nikiona hivyo nina furaha kubwa kwa sababu tayari ninaona kazi imeanza.
Yeah.
Haitasimama.
Itaendelea tu sasa.
Itaendelea.
Yeah, so as far as you can see, the compound is a bit, you know, the construction will take a lot of space, but as Mama is saying, she's glad. She's glad because, you see, it's a new thing coming to the home, to her home. We have now Chef Matiko's and Laura's house right here. They'll make now an additional, you see, but there's space. You can see the trees here, and there's this area where is Mama's garden. It will still remain there. So it's not like all the area will be taken by the construction, but it's just the other end, and then there's this space. As you can see, those bricks, Mama tupeleke pale kwa matufali. These bricks right here will be removed. Na hizi za huku kuna hii watatoa.
Wapi?
Hii nani? Sijui mnaitaje.
Haitafika hapa. Sasa nafikiri mwisho
itakuwa tu pale. Hiyo itabaki. Na compound mtaijengea venye wanaeka inaitwa pavement. Hii yenye unajenga kama pale ndio isiwe na vumbi, mchanga, ama mtaacha tu nyasi.
Nafikiri mwenyewe ataamua. Nafikiri hapa mbele kutakuwa na hayo majani ya green hayo. Huko nyuma ndio nilikuwa nimesema yani Nafikiri huko nyuma Mungu akija
kujalia.
Najua atajalia tu.
Amen.
Nitakuja kuweka hizi mawe
ndogo zile ulisema.
Zile nilisema. Lakini bado najua kile kitu ni polepole. Wakati wa Mungu ni mzuri, pia wakati wa Mungu ukifika, pia hiyo sehemu itakuwa tu vile ninataka.
So at the back there, at the back door where there's the back door kitchen, the back door of the kitchen, Mama said they will pour the small rocks like these ones, I guess. Yeah, they'll pour the small rocks and cover the area. She doesn't want a lot of sand there because, you know, walking with the shoes and then stepping on the sand, then getting in, it dirtifies the place. So she'll prefer for them to put something like that, small rocks, to prevent the sand from going in the house. But this other area here, the grass will remain there, or it will depend on how Chef Matiko and the engineer have planned the entire compound, because it's a bit small right now, you can see. So they'll fix it. The grass might remain there, and this area also mnaweza panda hapa nyasi.
Hapa nafikiri hapa tutapanda nyasi. Sijui, lakini hapo najua hapa ni sehemu ya
magari,
ya parking. Hapa ni sehemu ya gari.
This will be useful as a parking lot. Yeah, the gate is right there. It's only the bricks here have taken a lot of space, because actually they will remove these bricks after they've started the construction right there. So they'll take the bricks for construction. The space will be cleared. The gate is right there, so we count for more blessings and cars into this compound. So that happens, here will be the parking lot. So they will decide also and plan on what to put on this area. Maybe grass or pavement. They call them cabros, something like that. Yeah, they might put it here. And there's also our garden right there. Hizo cabros.
Yeah.
They can put the cabros here. Because you can see there's a lot of sand, and the rains, they make this, you can see they destroy the ground, the erosion, they cause erosion. So they might think of cabros to prevent the erosion, so that the ground will be levelized, yeah, as much as we know. So activities are many in the compound and also at the farm. In our previous video we've shown you, and we are still working. And Mama is so grateful for everything. So yeah, at Mama's garden once again, she's eating the guavas. She's looking for the ripe ones. It's daily na majani yako uliacha kuchemsha. The leaves from this sour sop. She still boils the leaves from the sour sop. You know, they are healthy. Actually, I had some of you saying, kuna wenye wanasema hayo matawi ya sour sop yanauzwa pesa nyingi sana, sababu wanajua ina cure diseases. Zinauzwa madola mengi. So we are grateful actually to have this. I had some of you said that this sour sop, it's costly in some areas, whereby you buy them, you purchase them actually. And maybe they're for medicine, so they're a bit expensive in some areas, but we are glad here we have them at Mama's farm. And there's also this we will burn. There's that here, since they moved some things from the house which was demolished. You can see we collected some stuff here which will be burned later in the day, and the woods are used for cooking as Mama is waiting. So she oversees the project, how it's going, this Chef Matiko and Laura's project. There's Matthias here. Matthias, hi.
Yes.
Mambo vipi? Niko poa, hapa nitapita. So mnafanya nini leo?
So leo lazima niongee kila mtu.
No, unaweza ongea Kiswahili tu. Yeah.
Unaangalia engineer Matiko amekuja amepima. Sasa sisi tunachimba foundation trench.
Trench. Oh, inaitwa trench. These holes are called trench. Oh, I call them the foundation, but these are the trenches that will be used to build a foundation. Ndo naona. Alright, this is our engineer Matiko's mason. This is his team. So they are saying this things I was calling the foundation, these are the trenches. That's the name of the masons. Yeah, foundation trench. Wow, thank you. They are called the foundation trench. Mama is laughing at me. I didn't know the name. Now it's called the foundation trench. This is where now they will start and construct. Now they'll build the foundation and now continue the construction of the house. You can see here, this is the guava tree. Mtaikata hii? Oh no. Oh, mama unafikiaje? Watakata mpira.
Kuna nyingine pale.
Kuna nyingine?
Mzizi wa hiyo nini? Hiyo mti mahali na.
Umeingia deep.
Ukate.
Wow, they said they can't. Lakini siwezi angusha nyumba. Ama inakuwa kubwa sana, inapasua. So mama is complaining about the roots. You can see there's a root. Let me show you closely. That's a root from this tree. And it's not supposed to be cut. But she's complaining that when the tree continues to grow, it might create the... mnazitaje kwa English? Like, hii kupasua kwa nyumba. Yeah, they will crack the house. The roots will crack the house or the ground. Yeah, so Mama is suggesting they cut it down, but we don't know. We will consult that. Itabaki. Chef Matiko refused. So this tree right here, Chef Matiko refused. It shouldn't be cut down, but be left that way. But for this one, as for this one, Mama is saying it will go down. Because you can see there's this foundation trench right here, and it won't be needed. Though we have another guava tree right there, so this one will be cut down and removed. Like I've seen the roots have gone, even they've passed on the other end, which is also not good. But when they'll cut it, watatang'oa hadi gisiki. Hiyo roots ndo isimee tena. So they will cut, they will remove the roots. I don't know if they will remove the entire, but that will not be needed anymore. There's this tap also. This is the washing area where you'd see when Mabere do her job right here, but they'll just remove it, the tap. You can see this root is big. He's trying to remove the root of this tree. It really has deep roots, and they are, I don't know if they are tap roots. Look at it. Yeah, you can see the roots, and you can imagine it has passed under, so like this entire place here. So he has to cut it to prevent it from spreading now. But this tap here will also be removed. Mkitoa hii tap mtaiweka mahali pengine.
Hiyo sasa. Engineer Matiko
ataamua. So this tap here will be removed, though it has been so helpful. But Mama is saying Chef Matiko and the engineer will plan now. We'll see where they can place it, because the running water is also needed here. Not running water, but the tap water is so useful, like drinking water. It's just direct from the tank, and then it was passing by. You can see there's a pipe right there. There's a pipe which was also passing by to this end to bring water, to transport water to this tap. Yeah, he has cut the root. There it is. It was big. This is
hata Chef Matiko akatae itakuja kung'olewa tu. Angalia sasa hii mziki kama iko chini na bado suno ningeendelea kuwa kubwa.
Yeah, this is the root. They've now cut it. Mama is saying they will just eventually they will have to cut the tree down because this is just a root and it was wide. We don't know how deep it has and or maybe it might have spread towards the other end.
Na unajua ikienda sehemu ikitoka nje inamea inaanza kuota nini matawi.
This tree
kuaga pale unaona.
So Mama is saying when it grows it starts to sprout the leaves. I don't know how it grows, but she's worried about the roots of that plant. So she's saying it was growing also here. Oh,
ila nilijaribu kuing'oa.
Na ikakauka. You can see that hole right there. It was the root from that tree. From that tree. So we don't know if it will continue. Hey, imemea, imespread. This also the root from that tree. Hey, it has grown. Like you can see the end from that area up to this end, and Mama is also saying they cut it like it was here.
Chef Matiko tupande nini nyingine ua lingine la kivuli
ile itolewe.
Juu mimi venye ninaona itapasua nyumba. Tunaona hiyo mizizi venye inatembea.
Ni kubwa. The roots are really growing, they are spreading. So Mama is suggesting they'll have to cut that tree down and look for another tree or a plant or a shade maybe, because it's used normally for shade. There was a chair, that white chair, they've removed it. It was under that tree. It's normally useful because it provides shade. So Mama is suggesting if they cut it, they'll have to replace it with another plant or a shade. So this area right here, there was the root was going under. Mama was showing us. So it will be good if it gets removed. Yeah, so this is the progress, guys, and they are continuing with the digging of the trenches to put the foundation. So keep watching for more videos to come. Thank you so much. Kindly don't forget to share, subscribe and comment. Mama is speaking firewood. Yeah. Yeah. So so she's picking firewood. Yeah. Like these are some of the branches that were used they were used in the house for the construction. So thank you so much for watching. We'll end our video right here. In the next video, kindly keep watching for more. God bless you.